successful, but this is my home, and this is actually Pepsi's home, who's my partners in
Yeah.
this. And we're bringing it here, and I mean, I'm excited about it coming, coming.
Us too. Why did you start it back when you started it? What was your thinking back then?
Well, I mean, the whole thing was to celebrate women the way they celebrate me, because I was looking at the audience of my concert one day, and the women, they just really live on every word,
Yeah.
I say, and they celebrate me in a way that actually helped me and help build, build my confidence up through the years. So I was like, okay, well, I want to do something for them, and this is the way I'm doing it for them, by celebrating them on the most important day for women, and that's Mother's Day, and Mother's Day weekend. So I just want to celebrate them, and educate them, and I educate people through my my flaws.
Yes.
My flaws and how I come out of it.
Which you've shared with all of us, Mary.
Yes. Yeah. So I've empowered women just through my failures, and then my triumphs, and that's basically what this is about. Just creating a movement for us where we educate, elevate, and empower each other.
Celebrate women.
And celebrate each other.
Yes.
The team behind the festival is all Black women. Why is that important to you?
Well, that's important because Black women are the most overlooked, underpaid, undervalued, and I just
Underestimated.
And we bring so much, and we're incredible, and we're always behind the scenes getting credit, but nobody really wants to give us the credit, up front, for how important we are. And I wanted to put that on blast and let people know that look at what we're doing. Look at this amazing thing that we're doing for women, you know.
Can I talk about the music for a second?
Sure.
This is going to be the 30th anniversary of your second album, My Life.
Classic.
It's seminal album. 30th anniversary. Can you believe that?
No.
1994. And in that album, you revealed yourself in so many ways. You talked about your battle with clinical depression and alcohol and abusive relationships. And one of my favorite songs of all time is Be Happy.
Yeah.
In those lyrics, you say, how can I love somebody else if I can't love myself enough to know when it's time to let go? Do you feel that way still?
No, I feel like I love myself.
Yeah.
I love myself, and I pay attention to myself, and I'm self-aware, and I know when to let go of something that's not good for me. So no, I'm happy, and I'm finally happy with Mary J. Blige. And that's the real love that I have been searching for all my life.
The real love.
Real love.
But the song that you released in October, it gives me hope, because it's hard out here for a pimp. That says, "You Still Believe in Love" is the name of the song.
Yeah.
And you wrote that. It's not a song that you wrote recently. That's what strikes me about that. Tell me the history behind that song, because I love the lyrics, Mary, because they're so spot on.
Well, I wrote the song in 2016, like right during the divorce that I was in, because I was trying to believe in something other than what I was living in and dealing with, and that's hate, self-hate, and I started this journey during that marriage that sparked the lyrics for Good Morning Gorgeous. And that's the love for myself. So I still believe in love. I still believe I'm not going to give up on love. I'm not going to give up on romance. I'm not going to give up on myself. I'm not going to do that, because...
Are you in love now?
Yeah, I am.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Only on CBS.
I'm in love. I'm in love. I believe I deserve a good relationship with myself, with a partner, and when you believe it, it comes to you like that.
It's so nice when your personal life and your professional life lines up at the same time, because we look at you and think, how could anybody convince you that you are not worthy? Because we look at you on stage and say, I want to be like her.
Yeah.
And then
She's
her
flawless.
is
Everything's going perfect in her life.
And then you're going through it. Yeah.
You're gonna have what you say. If you believe something negative, then that's what's going to happen to you. If you believe something positive, then that's what's going to happen to you. So I learned to believe something positive, and that's what I have.
Yeah.
I have positivity. I'm not saying that life is not full of negative things.
We get that.
Bad things are not going to happen.
Right.
But I know how to keep those things away from me, those negative things, is by thinking positive. And it's not easy, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
You were 7 years old. All of this, of course, is based on your unbelievable talent, right? That is
No doubt.
That is the afterburner that has brought you to here,
That's
to
a fact.
now. You realize that talent when you're just 7 years old. What do you say to that little 7-year-old girl now?
Ooh, good
I
question.
say Mary. Wow. It's a little Mary, because she was always so afraid. And I wish I could have told her that all this was coming.
Mm.
And she was always afraid of something big, but she didn't know it was herself.
Yeah.
It was me who I was afraid of. My success, well, that I was.
And now that.
Whoa.
Who's in your class, Mary? Who's in your class?
Oh my God! I think Journey,
Yeah,
Cher,
Lenny.
Sade,
Yeah.
Ida Carrot, Lenny Kravitz,
And Mary J.
and Mary J. Huge.
Good morning, gorgeous.
Yes.
Congrats.
Thank you so much. Can I just shout out my partners?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pepsi. They have been to this movement, to the Mary J.
Thank
Blige
you, Pepsi.
movement.
Of course.
They have been supporting me since day one.
Shout out.
And Live Nation, thank you so much to us.
We love all
And I
things
kill it.
Live Nation.
Yeah.
And because of that, I will drink a Pepsi later today. Thank you.
All right, gal.
Thank you, Mary J. Blige. Thank you. Cheering you on always.
Thank you
We
so
are not
much.
late to the We Love Mary J.
That's a
party.
fact.
We are
Thank
not late. The third annual Strength of a Woman Festival and Summit takes place, as you heard, New York City. What weekend, Mary J?
Mother's Day weekend.
Mother's
We'll
Day.
celebrate all you
That's
amazing
right.
women.
Tickets go on sale this week. You're watching CBS Mornings.